guys, it's Molly. Today I have to talk about The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. Okay, so the other day on Tumblr I decided to search up Sam Courtland, and suddenly all these feels like just came back from my first experience reading The Assassin's Blade, and I'm just like, I have to read The Assassin's Blade again. So that's what I did. Just so you know, this is not really gonna be a review, it's gonna be more of a fangirling slash ranting slash expressing my feels for this book, and it's mostly gonna be talking about the last two novellas only because I decided to skip the first three because I mostly wanted to read it because I miss Sam Courtland so much, and he doesn't really appear in the first three novellas that much. This is not gonna be a spoiler-free talk, so if you have not at least read Throne of Glass, the first book, do not watch the rest of this video because I do not want to spoil to you anything that you probably don't already know. But if you have at least read Throne of Glass but you haven't read The Assassin's Blade, then you kind of can watch because you already probably know what's gonna happen. But The Assassin's Blade mostly talks about how the thing happens and things like that. So yeah, look at how many tabs I made from my second time reading. It's like, I believe there's let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 31 tabs. Oh my god, I don't even know if I've ever tabbed a book that much, and this was only from the 4th and the 5th novella. The blue tabs are the parts that had so much feels that my heart cannot contain it, and the pink tabs are the ones that made me want to cry, and I actually did cry for some of them and just made me want to shoot someone. The Assassin and the Underworld was just perfect for me. I want to rate it 4.9 or even 5 stars. I loved it so much because this was when you got to know Sam Courtland. This was the chapter that you got to see the sweet, charming, loving side of Sam, and he had such great character development in this one, and all of the cutesy romance in this novella was just so adorable, and it just made me want to melt. And at the same time I was crying inside as well because you know what happens in the next novella. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is such a weird feeling. I loved seeing that side of Celaena, and I love seeing her with Sam and seeing how they sort of give each other strength, and what Celaena did for Sam at the end. Oh my god. The part of the confession was the cutest. I loved it so much. It's the part where they were in the sewer or something, and then she's like, why can't you get over something, can't remember, and then he's like, because I love you and I've loved you for years, and I'm just like, oh my god, I can't, my heart cannot take this cuteness. And then he's like, what did he say? Let me just find that page because I really want to talk about it. Hang on, huh? Oh, okay, it's this one. And then he's like,
but if I ask you to pick, you choose Arabin and I can't take it. And then she's like, you're a damn idiot. You're a moron and an ass and a damn idiot because I pick you. Oh my god, I can't.
And then there's all these other cutesy parts. Even in the last novella, The Assassin and the Empire, it was pretty good as well. But I rated The Assassin and the Empire 4.5 stars because losing Sam in that chapter was just so heartbreaking. I legit sobbed, and I'm just like,
I am so ridiculous. Why am I crying over someone that doesn't exist?
But it was just so sad. It was just so sad. It was just so sad. I want to cry right now again. The part when Celaena finally sees Sam's body, the way that Farron mutilated his body, and the way that Sarah described it. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. And then when she covered him with her cloak, and then she lay next to him, and I was just like, oh no, oh my god, no. It was just so sad, and I was just like, tears were just like, oh my god, I cannot. And the few chapters after that kind of was just okay. I was mourning. I was already in this mourning period, and there's no more Sam, and I'm just like, oh my god, what is life without Sam? And just but there was this one page So one page after Sam died, I think like after she got caught as well, it says like the captain of the guard, it was like on his way. And I'm just like, oh my god, Chaol's coming. And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm pretty sure Sam would approve of Chaol. I don't know. But to me, even though I love Chaol and I want more than anything for Chaol to be with Celaena in like as the end game, I'm pretty sure that Sam and Celaena are my ultimate at the top OTP. Like nothing would ever change that. But even if she does end up with someone else, there's a scene in Queen of Shadows where she remembers about Sam and how Sam is still like the person she loves the most, even if he's not around anymore. And that just made me so warm to remember, and I'm planning to reread Queen of Shadows just to get to that chapter. And
Sarah J Maas is so cruel. She is so mean. She's so cruel. Why do you make so much happy, adorable, really good build up for a character? You make us fall in love with him so much, even though we already know he's gonna die, and then you actually really do kill him. I mean,
when I first read Throne of Glass, like I had no feelings for Sam. I'm just like, oh okay, he's just a person who was just like her boyfriend in the past. Like probably nothing much really happened. And then when you read this, and you're just like,
why did it happen? Why did it have to happen?
This is the worst fictional heartbreak in my entire reading experience. It's like worse than Me Before You or Harry Potter. It's worse. I've never sobbed this hard for any other book. And just thank you, Sarah J Maas. Thank you. And that's all for my rant for The Assassin's Blade. Please share your opinions about what you thought about especially the 4th and the 5th novella. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Did you cry like I did? Or were you just like emotionally wrecked but like you didn't cry? I don't know, just tell me anything about your experience reading this. I'd love to know about it, and just tell me how pathetic I was for like bawling my eyes out. I don't mind. I'll actually laugh at it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!